Could this be just a coincidence, or a major clue the public has been overlooking all along? Why was Kim Taehyung seen with a mysterious figure right before his flight? And even more surprising, why is Jungkook said to be caught off guard as this news began to spread? A short video, lasting only a few seconds, suddenly shook the internet and left millions of ARMY stunned, questioning, and even building increasingly wild theories. What really happened behind that seemingly simple moment? And why did something so small spark such a massive wave of speculation? It all started with a short clip that quickly went viral across social media, uploaded by a fanbase account known for consistently sharing updates about the members of BTS. In the brief footage, Kim Taehyung is seen walking casually through the airport, effortlessly capturing attention with his signature style. His outfit looked simple at first glance, yet for many fans, that simplicity was exactly what made it so captivating. Nothing felt forced, nothing overdone, yet he still radiated the undeniable aura of a global icon. But it wasn't just his appearance that caught attention. Something felt different. Before the camera captured him heading toward the departure area, some fans claimed that Kim Taehyung had been seen briefly talking to someone unfamiliar. The person's face wasn't clearly visible, partially hidden by the camera angle and the surrounding crowd. And that's exactly where the mystery began. Who was this person? Why did the interaction seem short, yet intense enough to catch the attention of those nearby? What made the moment even more intriguing was how Kim Taehyung behaved afterward. In the circulating video, he briefly lowered his head, as if lost in thought or perhaps hiding a certain expression. Then, as if suddenly aware of the camera, he raised both hands and waved warmly, offering a gentle smile behind his mask. That simple gesture, something that might seem ordinary to some, became deeply meaningful for fans. His smile didn't feel like a formality. There was a genuine warmth to it, an energy that seemed to reach viewers even through a screen. It didn't take long for the comment section to flood with emotional reactions from ARMY. One of the most liked comments read, "Taehyung looks like a college student." A simple sentence, yet it perfectly captured how natural and youthful he appeared in that moment. The original caption of the post only strengthened that impression. It wasn't overly dramatic, just a light description that made the moment feel even more real. But within that simplicity, the public began reading between the lines. Why did he look so relaxed? Was this really just a routine trip? Or was there something more behind it? As the video continued to spread, speculation quickly followed. Many fans believed that Kim Taehyung was on his way to Japan. This theory wasn't baseless. Small details, from his outfit to the timing of his appearance at the airport, seemed to align with international flight patterns. Moreover, in recent months, Japan has frequently been a key destination for activities involving members of BTS. But was it really that simple? Dozens, even hundreds of replies flooded the post. "Have a safe flight, Taehyung," and "Borahi" became the most repeated phrases, serving as both support and heartfelt messages from fans. Some even took still images from the video, zooming in on every detail of Kim Taehyung's outfit, trying to analyze each element for hidden clues. His shoes, the bag he carried, even the way he walked. Everything became a topic of discussion. Many pointed out that his style reflected comfort for long-distance travel, reinforcing the theory that he was heading abroad. But others noticed something deeper. The way he lowered his head before waving, for some fans, seemed like a subtle sign that something was on his mind. And this is where the story began to take a different turn. Amid the excitement and speculation, a claim emerged that shifted the entire conversation. A social media user stated that they had witnessed what happened before the video was recorded. According to them, Kim Taehyung was not alone when he arrived at the airport. He was seen with someone unusual, not a familiar staff member, nor part of the known security team. The description of this person was minimal, yet enough to spark curiosity. A similar height, formal but understated clothing, and gestures that suggested a serious conversation. Was this just a coincidence? Or was it an important meeting unintentionally caught on camera? The name Jungkook soon began to surface in increasingly intriguing ways. Some fans connected the situation to previous interactions between the two members. They wondered, did Jungkook know about this meeting? If not, how would he react once the news reached him? Question after question began to surface, forming a narrative that grew more complex by the minute. There was no official confirmation, no direct statement, and perhaps that was exactly what made it so compelling. Uncertainty created space for imagination, and within fandom culture, imagination often fuels endless discussion. Meanwhile, some industry observers approached the situation from a more grounded perspective. They argued that a brief interaction with an unknown individual doesn't necessarily hold deeper meaning. In the K-pop industry, meeting various people is part of daily life. It could have been a new manager, a production staff member, or even an acquaintance who happened to cross paths at the same location. But was that explanation enough to satisfy public curiosity? It didn't seem so. Because for ARMY, even the smallest detail can become part of a much larger story. They don't just see what's on the surface. They try to understand what might be hidden beneath it. Interestingly, amidst all the speculation, Taehyung continued to show his warm and approachable side. The wave and smile he gave in the video served as a reminder that beyond all the mystery and theories, there is still a person who genuinely connects with his fans. Yet that's where the paradox lies. The more simple he appears, the more curiosity grows. The more open he seems, the more hidden things feel. Will the identity of the mysterious figure ever be revealed? Did Jungkook truly know nothing about that encounter? Or is all of this part of something bigger, something not yet ready to be revealed to the public? These questions may not have answers yet. But one thing is certain. That brief moment at the airport has created an extraordinary wave of discussion. From just a few seconds of footage, thousands of interpretations emerged, millions of reactions followed, and a story continues to unfold. And perhaps this is the true power of BTS, not only through their music, but through their ability to create such a powerful emotional connection, even in the simplest of moments. And yet, as the discussion grew louder and the theories became more intricate, a subtle shift in tone began to emerge among the global army. It was no longer just about admiration or excitement. It had transformed into something deeper, something almost investigative. Fans weren't simply reacting anymore. They were analyzing, dissecting, and connecting fragments of moments that, on their own, might have seemed insignificant. But together, they painted a picture that felt far from ordinary. What truly intensified the curiosity was the timing. Why did this moment surface now? At a point when each member of BTS is navigating individual schedules, personal growth, and increasingly global commitments. Could this encounter be tied to a larger project? A collaboration? Perhaps? Or something even more unexpected? Something deliberately kept out of public view? Theories began to branch out in every direction. Some fans speculated that Taehyung might be preparing for a new international venture, possibly involving film, fashion, or even a surprise music release. Others, however, took a more emotional angle. They questioned whether the brief, seemingly serious interaction with the mysterious figure hinted at something more personal, something that couldn't be easily explained through schedules or professional obligations alone. And then, almost like a spark thrown into an already blazing fire, past moments resurfaced. Clips, photos, and interviews involving Jungkook and Taehyung began circulating once again. Fans revisited their dynamic, their unspoken understanding, their subtle reactions to each other in previous public appearances. Every glance, every pause, every unsaid word suddenly felt loaded with meaning. Was there something they had missed before? Something that now, in light of this mysterious